Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely
Madden 21 next shit.
They're set for football.
Titans versus Seahawks.
Get set to
Let's go, man.
with the Tennessee Titans.
Let's do this. We already know what time it is, baby. Let's get it in.
From Seattle. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now Wilson on first down, being chased out left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
Yo, gotta get my rosters right. Who I want to come in the game. Put Metcalf ahead, wide receiver. Let's go, man.
From Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Wilson rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher.
And he's got it.
Touchdown, Seahawks, baby. Let's go. Russell Wilson to Metcalf. You know how we do, man. Online gameplay. Little kick. Missed kick is all good. Let's go, man. Seahawks up.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, now let's do this.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Draw play. This is Henry. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. It's the fullback. 33 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the 1st drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what he
gets it on the ground.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
A 5-yard gain on that play.
Tannehill on 1st down. Uncorks one for Davis. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, 55 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
We own them. Check three.
Now it's Carson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will. Here's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun, Wilson forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Steps away, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Seahawks have recovered.
What's wrong with that boy? Better watch out, son. That Seattle defense ain't no joke. Somebody better tell him, man. Somebody better tell him.
20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mike, 53. 53.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson to the Seahawks. And he's got it. So the try for
Can't stop me, son. Can't stop me. I'm on the roll. Can't stop me.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Might well run this ball into the second half, homie. Don't throw that ball. Telling you right now, don't throw that ball.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
Don't throw that ball.
And now this throw incomplete.
You're lucky that wasn't a pick, boy.
This first half will come to an end. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On 1st down, Tannehill looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of
A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Here's Tannehill. And finding Pruitt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give Henry another shot. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And this
What's wrong with you, boy? You a rookie, ain't you? You playing on that rookie level, don't you? Playing on that rookie level, boy. You ain't up against no rookie. You up against a superstar. Don't never forget that. You can't play me with those weak plays, man. You better come again.
goes Wilson. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 49 yards.
22-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run it with Carson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it...
All right, man. What are you about to do? Quit? You about to quit, man. Nah, man. No friendly quit, homie. I don't think so. You don't play the game this far out. You're gonna have to take this loss. I want this win. You know what I mean?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Again, it's Henry. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. On the give, this is their fullback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker.
Might as well quit, homie. What's wrong with you, man?
His guys will get the
I ain't fool. It's only gonna last. I ain't fooled by them plays, man. It's only gonna hold up for so long, man. Then I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna adjust to what you're doing real quick. Put it to a stop like I just
You know,
did.
those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm
Like
not really
Goku
saying
and
that every
Vegeta, man. You
quarterback
can't
is
keep
certainly
trying the
the
same
leader of a
moves on me,
defense.
man.
To be a step ahead this
It
entire
ain't gonna
game,
work
guys
after a
got to
few
always be in the
times.
right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. Eluding the pressure right. Short throw to Disley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue the...
It's a foot race. The 40. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw on first
They should have
down
put a
with
stamp
Wilson.
on me in the
To
locker
the
room,
right
'cause I
side, and
just
he's
admit.
got more complete.
Come on, man. Look at Russell trying to push me over the end zone. Man, Russell pushed me in the end zone, man. Wow. My teammates came over there and pushed me in the end zone, bro. Where they do that at? The defense completely gave up on the play. I even gave up on the play. And Russell came and pushed me into the end zone. What in the world? Come on now, man.
Seahawks 44, Titans 14. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Some pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Yeah, that's a smart decision, man. Just run the clock on down, man. It's a very smart decision.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be upended at the 20.
Just run that clock on down for us, man. Go ahead on and take a kneel. Take a kneel, man. Run that clock all the way down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Well, it looks like this game is over, man. Seahawks got this win. We destroyed our online opponent. I love the Tennessee Titans, man, but the Seahawks had to take this one, man. Love the Seahawks, too. Good game all the way around, man.